Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Kevin back with another reaction video. I unfortunately cannot pronounce the name of this video, actually. I'm not even going to attempt it, okay? So the song is by Easy Mill, and he's a favorite on this channel, so let's waste no further time and get straight to it.
Yeah. Mga manggagaya mula sa sinapupunan ng kanilang sangina, at kung maghanap ng pwedeng matularan kaliwa hanggang sa kanan, limitado pa sa kanilang paggunita. Di man pare sa tinta, wilin sa lista ng aking mga kababayan. Nananatiling katapatan ng imbay, di susuko sa hintay hanggang manaking kamatayan. Sa hilaga hanggang timog ramdaman, sindak at sa kanluran at silangan naman, may impact na katas ng katotohanan lamang na alam malamang pinagtamot sa buong mundo.
Alright, so heavy stuff being thrown down already here. This is definitely not in English, but the subtitles definitely help me. So very passionate stuff here said by Easy Mill. As simple as it is, I always look for Easter eggs and things of that nature. So he actually said, the sap of truth, they know that, of course, they have kept secret from the whole world. So he's got visuals of him in a tree. So sap from a tree. Anyways, that's kind of what I'm picking up with what he's throwing down here. Definitely some good stuff. I mean, I oftentimes, like, we did the song, sorry, it's early in the morning, so I kind of forget what the song was that I did yesterday by Easy Mill, which may actually not be available in some countries because of copyright issues, but it was definitely a more playful, jovial type song, whereas this is kind of like a political one, and I like his versatility with being able to drop both types. So definitely some good lyrics here, some good stuff so far, and we're gonna backtrack a wee bit and continue.
Masindak at sa kanluran at silangan naman, may impact na katas ng katotohanan lamang na alam malamang pinagtamot sa buong mundo. Di mo ko masisisi sa paksang aking napili na di bilang ng daliri ang dalubhasang.
Alright, so I actually really like that. You can't blame me for the topic I'm picking, that fingers can't count the experts of stupidity. So again, Easy Mill is a very young guy. I actually don't know how young he is. However, I would think his early 20s, so correct me in the comments section if I'm wrong. But definitely doing these sort of songs, spreading awareness of what's going on back home in the Philippines and all that kind of stuff, is actually really noble of him. I love musicians who have a cause, and that cause is, inspiration to them. So not doing your usual songs about girls and flexing on gold chains and all the money you're making. I can definitely relate more to a musician like him who talks about these sort of subjects. So you can't blame me for the topics I'm picking. He's decided to stick with the topics that he picks in his videos, in his songs, and I think that that's very noble of him, and I really respect that. So.
Buong mundo, di mo ko masisisi sa paksang aking napili na di bilang ng daliri ang dalubhasang bobo. Kung usapan ay pera, walang tanong ito'y gera, aking sagot ay 22. Piniktikan hanggang tabakuhan, para magsantarita, mabayuan, maparemi oval, marikito sa memorya, lusod na ulog ang potatakbo sa memorya. Ang tabi ng tahinan din ang magsaysay, kalalaki, tas pag-asa, wagayway, lahat ng aking dalampasigan ay may storya, lusod na ulog ang potatakbo sa memorya.
So again, I am not super well versed in terms of geography and all that kind of stuff. However, he's naming different places, and there's probably a story to each one of these places. I think I touched on it in one of my first Easy Mill songs, but I used to be a supervisor, and I used to have 24 people working with me, and about 13 or 14 of them, if not more, were from the Philippines. So I was actually kind of getting an education just going to work from these people, and when COVID started and all that kind of stuff, it seemed like they were dealing with a lot of hardships with their families back home. So unfortunately, I'm not as well versed as a lot of you listeners are in terms of what's going on back home there, but educate me in the comment section, because I think that this is really wonderful that he's kind of calling out all these these different states or different places in the country, and there's obviously a history to it too. So as always, Easy Mill gives me an education lesson when I do his videos. And also, I think he mentioned about 22, so I had a feeling he was 22 years old. I could be wrong. Also, you know, the video, I don't know if the title means 2200 or anything like that, so maybe he's just referencing 2200, but I thought Easy Mill was maybe in his early 20s anyway, so again, correct me if I'm wrong.
May storya, lusod na ulog ang botat ako sa memorya. Ang sarap pugutan ng ulo ko, sino man yung tanginang nagsabi ng basta gapo palo. Subukan mo ngayong tumayong may balak manghamak para meron ng testigo sa patanggapong laro. Bawat dalo ko sa ultaneta, kailangan na lagi parang merong mata sa likod na rekta. Merong pagsusubok sa amin sa pagprotekta. Saksakan naming benta, wala nang magkukwenta. Bensi ko sa piso hanggang sa gintong lima. Bilang bawat libo na sa presinto, pinalit sa paraiso na laberinto nila. Kung bago pa dito, meron kang pintong sira. Napasukan na dahil sa nagpilit Makati ng pulubi na walang hain tuka. Barang maralit ang puno ng yero. Ang bahay tuwing baha masyari pagpuno yung kahoy ng anay. Lahat kailangan balikan sa hilaga.
Alright, I actually really liked those lyrics right there. So he's talking about some of the, you know, he said about coming somewhere and having a broken door, so obviously some, you know, maybe some high crime rate in certain areas. This is really a meaningful, you know, this is really good stuff too. Sheet metal homes, wherever it floods, it's even worse than the wood. With the wood having termites, everything needs to be replaced. Like, this is, man, you know, we complain about our lives. I live in Canada where things aren't great, but I'll tell you, I don't have to worry about things like that. So I can just imagine people having to grow up in that sort of thing. And my heart goes out to you if you can relate. Even obviously more people can relate to those lyrics than I can. So
Parang maralit ang puno ng yero. Ang bahay tuwing baha masyari pagpuno yung kahoy ng anay. Lahat kailangan balikan sa hilaga. Hanggang timog ramdaman, sindakat sa kanluran at silangan naman. May impact na katas ng katotohanan lamang. Na alam malamang pinagdamot sa buong mundo. Di mo ko masisisi sa paksa aking napili. Na di bilang ng daliri ang talubas ang bobo. Kung usapan ay pera, walang tanong ito'y gera. Aking sagot ay 22. Piniktikan hanggang tabakuhan. Haramang Santa Rita, mabayuhan, maparemi oval, marigito sa memorya. Lusod na ulong, gabot at takbo sa memorya. Ang tapin ang tahin natin ang magsaysay. Kalalaki, tas pag-asa, wagay-way. Lahat ng aming dalampasigan ay may storya. Lusod na ulong, gabot at takbo sa memorya. Gawan ng tamad sa ulo ng apo, bisugo kayo ang kaso. Kumangangkin ng tubig sa poso negro na luha nyo. Salo, paano na lang tayo mga nagtrabaho ng lahat-lahat. Pero tayo husgahan and I'm waiting for that day. Cause I'm here with you say, boy, I didn't come to play. Roll the clippy in the cake, roll like 50 in your face. I was really in that case. Y'all surrounded me and I had y'all running like little fakes. So, ibato mo lang patungo sa langit kung sa mga kalye kagaling. At desperado kumain ng masarap ang iyong mga mahal sa buhay. At lagi kang handang pumatay ng hangal na tunay para madala mo lang lahat na yun na nakaw. Doon sa nag-utos na sunod na araw. Sapat lang ang pera para matanggal alingasaw. Balik ka.
Wow. Okay, again, Easy Mill definitely spreading a lot of awareness of what's going on back home. Olan Gopo, that actually, he says about kind of checking the story of that, so I'm actually going to do that when I get off here. And that name actually sounds familiar, like maybe one of my my co-workers is from that country or something. Country, state, whatever it is, sorry. Again, Canadian guy who's not great with geography, so please correct me if I'm wrong. You know, there's a lot of good stuff in this song, and I think you could tell probably because I've paused this song quite a few times, quite a few more times than usual, and that's a testament to kind of what he's throwing down in this song. So the money's just enough to remove the odor. So he's talking about kind of like, you know, there's always money for war, which is sadly the case with almost every country anyways, but when you're dealing with a country that has a little more poverty than some of the others, it's even less acceptable to be funding. And again, I'm not complaining about military and everything. I know actually Easy Mill has a background in the military, if I'm not mistaken, with the song Lackland. And so again, let me know if I'm wrong. there's always got to be some funding for military and to protect yourselves and all that kind of stuff. But the reality is it just seems like there's so much money invested in those sort of things when there's poverty and people dealing with hardship where the government is not helping them. So really, just wow, this is a very, very powerful song. And again, I like the way he was able to switch it up, right? I mean, there was no English here until about, I don't know, 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And he gets about 3 or 4 lines in, and that's when you realize it is in English. So great stuff here from Easy Mill, which we've come to.
Kasunod na araw, sapat lang ang pera para matanggal alingasa. Walang kamiseta muna dahil babad sa araw. Pero teka kung merong bago nang dadalaw, hari o prinsesa ang trato namin umaapaw. Sa pagkaperpekta sa negosyo ng matatakaw. Pag kami nagbenta, huwag niyong subukan na mang-agaw ng aming ideya kung ayaw niyong mapalibutan ng langaw. Kasi baka aming iputok bulalakaw. So huwag ka na lang mangiilam o makisabaw. Magpakailanman ng totoo lang sa ibabaw. Ay, sa totoo lang, for the 2200, baby, we need that.
Hold on, I just want to backtrack that. I don't know if that's Easy Mill's family, and I'm just trying to see if I see Rain there. There she is. There we go. So that's, is that his family? Does he have that many siblings? That's crazy. I bet you anything that there's more than just him and Rain that are musically talented too. Pretty cool. Again, you guys are very educated about Easy Mill, so let me know who all these people are and if there's any other musicians in this family, because seems like a very successful family.
We need that. Dalawang oo, tinig-tigan hanggang tabakuhan. Haramang santarita, mabayuhan, maparemi, oval, marigito sa memorya. Lusod na olongga po tataklo sa memorya. Ang tapin at tahin natin ang magsaysay. Kalalaki, tas pag-asa, wagay-way. Lahat ng aming dalampasigan ay may storya. Lusod na olongga po tataklo sa memorya.
Thanks for closed captioning. Thanks to YouTube for being able to put down, lyrics on the page so I could actually follow through. And man, doesn't matter if you speak the same language or not. When you see those lyrics, they definitely resonate, and definitely a lot of hardships thrown into this song. A lot of education, right? He talks about, and again, I'm gonna have to re-listen to this song, but he talks about a state or city being cut in half, so maybe kind of two cities formed from that. The chorus is actually really, really good, even though I currently could not pronounce most of those places anyways. So really, really dig this song. I also liked the background too, where he's, the whole video is actually really, really good. But where he's got some people in the background doing mixed martial arts. I am a huge mixed martial arts fan. I used to write a column for a website for 9 years actually, previewing and reviewing UFC events, and I don't just watch UFC, I watch other ones too. So I am fairly familiar with the Filipino wrecking machine Mark Munoz, and Brendan the Truth Vera, who was one of my first fighters that I really loved, and both are from the Philippines. I don't know if Marcus still lives there. Maybe both don't live there anymore, but I do believe originally they're both from there. And I wouldn't doubt it if there's more mixed martial arts fighters coming up from this country, especially as you can see in this song, with a country that deals with hardship, things of that nature, pressure and bad things sometimes mold the best people out of us, and that's easier said than done. But really, I mean, it brings out strong individuals sometimes, and Easy Mill is one of those people, and I really, really like this song. So maybe someone could phonetically explain how to pronounce the title of this. Don't know for sure what he's getting at with the 2200 reference, but I'm pretty sure he's kind of saying, hey, by 2,200, that the Philippines will be on top, that all their problems will be gone. I don't know. So correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't expect this song to hit me the way it did, and really like it. So for a song that is 90% a language I can't speak or understand, I understood a lot of what Easy Mill was throwing down here. So this is actually going to be one of the longest videos I've had in a while, and that's a testament to everything going on in this song. So hope you guys really liked this one. Again, it seems like I am having copyrighted issues from time to time, sometimes in certain countries, sometimes just that stunts me being able to upload something. This started as a hobby where I just wanted to make videos and just sort of have fun. So I think at this point it's time for me to educate myself a little bit on the copyright issues and things of that nature, and give you guys a better viewing experience. So hope you guys liked this one. It is Saturday here in Canada, and I really hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Whenever you watch this, hope you have a wonderful day, and I'm sure I'll talk to you guys all very, very soon. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.